Hey, so this is the video tutorial how to insert photographs to Wikipedia. Let's see. I'm sending you two links. One is to Wikipedia itself and actually to the Polish version of Wikipedia. And the other link is to the depository of the photographs. You will distinguish them that in the left upper corner they have a different name and different logo. So if I go to Wikipedia, it's a typical Wikipedia globe. And if I go to this depository, it looks differently. Before we start to work, it's a good idea to log in. So if you still don't have a user account, create one. Username, password, email, that's enough. So here, just right to the right side, I will log in. Never. And it takes me back to the page. First of all, we have to look whether these two pages I'm sending you are linked to each other. So I scroll down here and I'm looking to something which would link to Wikimedia Commons, and there's nothing. If I have a look here, there's actually a backlink to Wikipedia. So if you are looking on the logo of Wikimedia Commons, scroll down, here are the links to Wikipedia. So this works, but it doesn't work vice versa. So I will just copy this, come here, and I will click on edit, but it's in their language, so I should figure out that this is a read tab, this is an edit tab. So I click on it, and you can see the editor is launching, and I click to this box, again edit, and I'm looking for something which is called Commons or Wikimedia Commons or Commons. So I copy paste this here and I have to save it. So click on this. I don't know, let's click on this. Have a look where there's a link. Okay, there's a link here. And I have to save it again, so I will save it here, up here, and again click on here. And now I'm deploying the images. So there should be one image in this box and it's already here. The other image I can place to the article which relates to this, and that article is called Gmina or Gminie something. It's usually in the first phrase, so in this case it's here. I click on it, and here I can add it to the gallery. But before I'll do that, I will make a selection of the photographs I'll be using. So down here, there are the photographs, and I will make a selection because some bad quality or not so important photographs I won't use for this selection. So for the selection, what I do is to open the gallery. There's kind of a red button here where the media in categories. So there's a, green button, category slideshow. I click on it and I have these big images. And I am opening them in the new tab. So I right click on the mouse, click on open link in a new tab, and I follow to the other one. Well, there's some blur, but let's use it. It's not so bad. Toilets, well, why not? Next. Well, I won't use this because it's the inner part of the toilet and does not represent that village, so I will skip it. Again, well, we already had that image, but I can use them because I have multiple mutations, language mutations of Wikipedia. So I will open it also. And so on. Basically, if the images are almost the same, you can use them. But if they're not so related, like the whole or bad quality, you don't use them. And you open them here to the tab I have here up here. So I will close this, not to be confused. And now I go back to Wikipedia, or I can choose the image which I'll be using. Toilets, no, maybe this. So I copy paste the upper part. Copy, copy. I will cancel it because I would like to use every photograph just one time, not the multiple times. So what I'm doing is closing it and going to Wikipedia. There is no image, so I will, again, the first one is read, the second one is edit. Click on it, the editor launches, and somewhere down here, probably here, I will add the gallery. What I have here is the editor, and I'm looking especially for this. It's to the left from this, and more, and gallery. And here I remove this and I paste here my image, the name of the image. And I click on it, and I click on this, like to enter it. And I look on this, Galleria, that's important, Galleria. And I put on it, and I need to place here a section called Galleria. This way. And here, that's the type of text. The second one is kind of a heading, and that's it. So I have to save it up here, and again up this blue button. And you actually save here one image. You used one image of that section. So now I go back to the main article, and I look to the other language mutations I may use. For example, English. Well, you should go one by one. I'm showing you just examples. So I go to English, and what we can do here, we can deploy here up to 4 or even more images. One photograph will go to this box, and the other photograph will go to the gallery. So what I should do is to click on edit. You can see here, the first is read, the second one is edit. And you click on this, you click on edit, and we're looking something for image of skyline or image or something like that. If there is not in this, we click on more, and maybe we click on show more, and image of skyline is actually here. So we will find out the image which looks good, which may be the representation of that village. So maybe this. And I close it again, and I place it here. And maybe we can, and let's apply changes. And it's actually here in that section. And now I can put here section gallery. So again, this tab in the editation, like it's called insert, more, gallery. I remove this because I will be placing my own selection of the files, usually 3 files, rarely more. So yeah, I can do this. Find the right one is this, and if I speak the language, I can add some description like crossroads, and I click on add a new image, and why not do this way. And let's say 3 is enough, so let's click on insert. And once more, I need to add the backlink to the depository, which I do this way: insert, template, commons cat, category name. Category name is only this. Add it here, insert, and it places this link here. And I should not forget to publish changes, and publish changes again, and it's on English Wikipedia. And as an analog, let's have a look how to do it on Ukrainian Wikipedia, which is the script I don't understand, I don't read. But from English Wikipedia I know, up here is a read and edit. On Ukrainian it's the same, there's in their language read and edit, so I click on edit. And I know I can click on this box, and I can click here, and there might be the difficulty, but in this case the image goes to this section. So let's find out some representative image. Well, this may work. Let's close it, place it here, and let's have a look if it was correct. Yeah, it was correct. And now we even create a gallery. So we go here, here, here. What we don't do now, we see the gallery is called this way. We can see it here, so we just copy paste it, close it, edit here, and this way create a paragraph or heading. And okay, we go back, we go here. And now, yeah, we remove it and we choose our files for that. So let's use, I don't know, this. And we don't know Ukrainian, so we're not going to describe it. And yeah, this is nice. And this is nice view. And maybe we will add 4 here. Let's find out what we have here. Yeah, that's a nice detail of the house. Close it and add more, and add this way, and add this way. And now we're done, so we click on this and we have to save it. So up here, and second time up here. So basically you do this way. We don't place the gallery to the Polish version, and the goal is to use as much as possible of the images, but it's very important that you usually use one image to this box here, and here you use 3, 4. No, not so more images. So if you have many images for that village and not enough articles, you usually leave some of these images not used. If you have less images for the village, you add to Polish version, English version. That's must to be. And then the other version depends if you still have the photographs. And once you have your homework, you write me a message that your work is done. And that's it. So